So you have to come to the conclusion you have this mass of carbon-based beings that are hit with input through the media. One group is told there is election issues, and the other issue is told China's obliterating our election. And meanwhile, a guy's selling pillows and making money off of it. Another guy's selling ads. But no one goes at the real systems issues, the real problem, what they are, chain of custody, et cetera. Or you take the issue with pandemics. It's not about pro-vax, anti-vax. The real fundamental issue is the right medicine for the right person at the right time. And those solutions unite human beings because they help us understand interconnection. So I can't implore on you why in every video I keep putting that ticker down below, right, John?
Yeah.
Please go learn the science of systems. Please become a warrior scholar. Why? Because I've come to the conclusion the elites are very strong. They have owned all the systems now, educational systems, they own the media systems, they own the left and the right. In fact, they own the people who claim they're fighting for you, which we call the not so obvious establishment.
Yeah, like Tucker Carlson say a lot of good things. Then as soon as Hunter Biden tops out, Hunter's a good guy. And it's like, wait, what?
Not only that, he watches which way the wind blows. The not so obvious establishment doesn't say what needs to be said at the time. They wait.
Yeah, people have gotten used to like the obvious establishment being so out of touch with anyone that they get fooled by the people that are smarter to actually say what you want to believe.
Yeah, so they've learned how to manipulate us into left and right. This is part of what I call the roboticism. And the only way out of it is for people to understand the interconnections among things. Now, to do that, your school system doesn't teach you that.
Oh, yeah. The people like
your school system doesn't teach you there is paper in the printer.
You have all these woke, quote unquote, revolutionaries, these LARPing communists that actually.
Or the right wing.
The right wing too. But I'm saying,
but
I'm saying the ones that I'm saying that in the case of like the woke people that actually like play Antifa and think that they're being revolutionaries. I'll get to the right wing in a second. But in the case of the woke leftists, they actually think that the schools are going to give them the tools to overthrow the system that runs the schools. They're being indoctrinated by these teachers to do quote unquote revolution, but it's the system is teaching them how to overthrow the system. That's not how it works. But then you have the right wing, the same thing. Everybody talks about 1776 until it's time to do 1776 stuff. It's like, oh yeah, we'll do 1776 by voting. I don't think that's how the revolution happened.
Well, not even that, John. I think it's everyone talks about the Constitution. Everyone's got this robotic. The right takes a position of, okay, I'm for First Amendment, Second Amendment, Constitution. Okay, great. The left takes a position. I'm for organic food. You got to do yoga. The nerds take the position. You got to innovate our way out of things. So one group is about doing science and innovation, quote unquote truth. The other group is about freedom, First Amendment, Second Amendment, and the other group is about health. I'm against GMOs. You got to eat cranberry juice, whatever the hell it is, right? Health, truth, and freedom, all separated. That's why when you take a systems approach, you realize that all of these three groups are completely robots, carrying around the flag, talking Constitution over here.
Yep.
Over here, being a nerd and talking in a nerd-like way. We'll talk about that. When I first time I came to MIT, I didn't even know what MIT was until 2 weeks before I'd applied. I didn't even want to go to a big institution. I got in and I came and I saw all these people look really unhealthy. these nerds, okay? And then my physics teacher said, you got to go there. And the only reason I came was because of Boston. But I swear to God, I would remember these kids who were normal kids who stood up straight, who had a personality. And within 6 months of being at MIT or 9 months, many of these kids would develop hunches, talk with some erratic hand waving.
Oh yeah, they'll develop these tics and stuff like that. These weird postures.
There you go. Yeah. And they're nasal because they'd seen some other nerd professor, and you would literally see them become robots thinking they had to have this feel to now be intelligent. They had become robots because fundamentally they had probably made it through high school wanting to get into MIT all their lives, just doing the thing, being robots. Like those people learn how to play violin. They just go over and over and over again. But you hear the violin plate, sounds good, but something's missing. It doesn't have this real human passion.